So I want to share one of the greatest breakthroughs in sort of silo food tech. It's a vegetable treacle. So why this is so good, it's not upcycling one byproduct, it's upcycling dozens and dozens of vegetable byproducts. So here you can see the stalks of parsley, tomato skins, some green beans that were maybe, tastes pretty good to me, I don't know why they're in there, the tomato vines, some kelp from when we make dashi. And what's unique about this is it's a mixture, a cocktail of different surplus vegetables and herbs and fruits that would have gone in the compost. But instead, we're going to turn it into this incredible glaze that tastes a bit like hoisin sauce. It's extraordinary for boosting meat sauces, for glazing over vegetables. It's so multifunctional. So you can put almost any vegetable, herb, or fruit byproduct. There's a couple of things to dodge, to not have in. Any citrus, there's a bitterness that presents itself very extreme in the final product. So avoid citrus. Avoid pumpkin guts, you know, the insides of the pumpkin. There's a lot of byproduct from pumpkins in autumn. So the skins are amazing. Any trimmings of the flesh, incredible, because the natural sweetness is going to help boost that caramelization. However, the guts, the inner insides of the pumpkin, don't put them in because the skins of the seed absorb so much liquid that you lose a lot of the treacle. So we do a treacle probably once a week, sometimes once a fortnight. Now, if you're doing it every week, just keep it in a big tub like this in your fridge and it's going to be grand. You don't have to worry too much about the ingredients diminishing because you're going to boil it so long and hard that any of those questionable volatiles have disappeared in this heavy reduction. So it's even an amazing silo for things that, you know, are not maybe exactly the way you want them for the menu. And if you're really fussy, which a lot of chefs are, great, put it in a treacle. It's better than going to waste. All right, that's it. And we're going to add the water and boil it into basically a veg stock. So now we're going to boil the vegetables until it's absolute mush. You want all of the nutrients to extract from that matter into the liquid. You can also pressure cook it. This makes it even better, even quicker. And then we're going to strain it with some marigolds, some reusable rubber gloves, and squeeze every drop of juice from that vegetable matter and then reduce it down to 170 degrees. So we've taken the vegetable treacle stock. We've added 5% sugar. Now this is optional. We have this really high quality panela sugar. And what it does is it gives so much more yield, probably yields at least 60% more. And just by adding that little boost of sugar is obviously going to move it closer to a syrup immediately. And you just extract more flavor and more yield. So all we're going to do is take this syrup down to 107 degrees. Now that's by touching the base of the pan. And then you know it's the perfect consistency. Now you might want to use the treacle for different applications, but for glazing it over this quaver, 107 degrees is the perfect temperature. Yep, there you go. 107 degrees, tip it into a pan and you're done. So this is the vegetable treacle, highly umami, very sweet and decadent and rich, but complex because of the natural umami within all the vegetables. So versatile, can be used for so many different things. And ultimately, this is made from scraps.